Hey Zodiac Family, Pisces Oracle here with another pick a card reading. That's right. Today's topic will be what do they want from this connection? Okay, so what do they want from this connection? We have three choices: clear, green, and blue. And I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. Once we get all of these cards read, then I'm going to go ahead and pull out some Romance Angels Oracle cards to see what their true feelings are for you. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. What do they want from this connection? All right, we're going to start with green. So if you chose green, this is your reading. And I'm not reading reversals today, so if it comes out reverse, it's not that I don't read reversals, it's just that I read what I'm feeling and what I'm sensitive. I read intuitively, and I I don't really necessarily read the cards a certain way. I get a certain message, and that's the message that I'm led to convey, okay? So that's kind of how I do my readings. All right, so let's talk about what cards we have present. We have the Five of Fire, the Ace of Fire, the Queen of Swords, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. Okay, and these three are reversed, but um, I'm just going to give you the message, okay? So, again, our question is, what do they want from this connection? Well, right away, they want a decision. With the Five of Fire, which is like the Five of Swords, and with the Judgment card, and then we've got two more Swords cards here. They're wanting a decision from you, okay? In this situation, I feel like you've sort of been talking about where your relationship is headed, and they're wanting you to make a decision on the relationship. They want you to make a decision on what you talked about based on how you've had this conversation and what they've told you about the relationship, okay? So, what they want from the connection is they want you to make a decision on where the relationship is going. Are you guys moving to the next level? Are you taking a break? It's going to be different for everyone because you're all in so many different situations. Um, oops, my little candle's kind of making a noise. But it's going to be different for all of you because they're in just such a you're in different situations and you're in different scenarios. And what they want is a decision. Okay. They're very passionate and fiery about the relationship. They're very sexually attracted to you. They really care for you. They're very endearing towards you. But what they want is for you to make that decision and for your feelings to come out. You're not really expressing yourself in this relationship, and they're wanting you to either express yourself or let them go. And if you don't want to express yourself and you don't want to let them go, then you need to kind of let them know where the relationship is heading, because that's what they want from the connection. They want, basically, they want answers. They want to know where you guys stand in the relationship. They want to know what type of relationship this is. Is this an exclusive relationship? Are you free to see other people? They're not really wanting to see other people, I'm getting, but if that's where the relationship is, then they're still willing to be in it. But you've got to make some decisions here and let them know where you guys are headed. Because right now, the ball's in your court. They've basically told you everything they want in the relationship, and they're waiting for you to respond. So you definitely need to give them some answers because they're going to need closure. They're going to need your answers. They're really just waiting on that, and they want to know where they stand. They want to know, do they have your heart, or is it time for you to let them go? And they're definitely not ready to let you go in this relationship. So if you're asking them to let you go, some of them might not really be willing to yet. But that's something that they'll have to heal from. So yeah, that's what they're wanting. They're wanting a decision in this connection. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps, and I hope you're able to make that decision and find some clarity in this relationship for yourself and for the other person involved. All right, and so like I said, I was going to pull some angel oracle cards at the end just to get their true feelings for you. Sorry, I dropped some cards. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those angel oracle cards now um, to get what their true feelings are for you, because they're wanting a decision. They're wanting you to make a decision about the relationship. Okay, so what is this person's true feelings for you regarding this connection? What is this person's true feelings for you regarding this connection? Right. Let go of control issues. Calling in your soulmate. And pay attention to red flags. Okay, so yeah, they're wanting you to go ahead and make that decision because right now you are in complete control of this situation and this relationship. And they feel like you have a soulmate connection and they're really just trying to see if you're feeling the same thing. And pay attention to the red flags. This says the signs are cautioning you. So you need to really take into deep consideration how you feel about this person, because it is possible that you could be missing out on a soulmate connection or possibly even a twin flame connection if you're not careful, okay? You guys are being divinely guided. They are especially being divinely guided. And I feel like I'm called to see the bottom of the deck energy, which is worth waiting for. So they see you as worth waiting for. They see a very positive connection, but they want you to go ahead and let go of your control issues and make that decision. And paying attention to the red flags it can be a negative thing, but for me it's not in this situation. For me it's really just like cautioning you to not let go of a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, because this person is worth waiting for. You guys have a really good person that you're dealing with right here, a very kind, caring, loving, stable person, and they're just really wanting to experience this relationship with you and take it to the next level. So those are their true feelings for you. They're feeling soulmate connection. They're feeling like you are their soulmate, okay? All right. So that was your reading, guys. Your final answers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. All right, if you chose the clear, this is your reading. All right, so let's just see what we've got here. And remember, I'll be pulling some Romance Angels cards at the end, revealing their true feelings for you regarding this connection. And remember, the topic is, what do they want from this connection? So your cards are the Knight of Earth, the Eight of Water, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So just give me 1 minute to soak this all in. Okay, so what they want from this connection is, if you look at this Knight of Earth, you see the man that's on the horse. He's very careful. He's still on his horse, and he's not really ready to just jump off that horse, okay? The reason is this person is very cautious, okay? They're very careful about the connection. They're really wanting to move the connection forward with this Ace of Water. You can see the cups in the background, so they're kind of moving away from the cups and they're wanting to get closer to the light coming from the depths here. So they're leaving the deep waters and they're wanting to kind of rise up to the surface. So what they're wanting is they're wanting some clear ideas about the relationship. They're wanting some clarity here about the relationship. They're wanting to know if you're willing to put in the time because they see you as a 9 of Cups, which is almost the 10 of Cups for them, okay? So they see you as a very they see you as a future opportunity. Like there's so much opportunity for you guys to have a good future. And they're very passionate about you. They're very caring for you. They're very sexually attracted to you. They're very attracted to you in every aspect. Your personality, it goes far beyond looks. It's more the depths of your soul type attraction. And so that's why they're wanting clarity because they're wanting to for the relationship to come to the surface, to come to the light. They're wanting to really know where they stand in this connection, and they're wanting to basically create a deeper bond and a deeper connection with you. And so that's what they're wanting from this connection. They're wanting to jump off that horse and jump into this relationship, but they're being cautious because they need some information from you first. They need to know how you feel, and they need to know that you've left the other person behind. So for some of you, that message is for you. They need you to leave that other person behind and take this relationship seriously and kind of let them know how you're feeling. And if you're needing to go back to that other person, for some of you, I'm getting go back to that person, but let them know, that you're no longer interested. But they're wanting a deeper connection, they're wanting some clarity in the relationship, and they're wanting exclusivity. It's all about being exclusive and all about seeing you as potential future. And then they're seeing long-term relationship here for you guys. But they're waiting on your response to all of that. All right, so that was this part of the reading. Now let's pull those romance oracle cards because those are going to tell us what their true feelings are for you. So this will be what their true feelings are for you within this connection. So we need to know what their true feelings for you are in this connection. And I'll be pulling 3 cards for this. And then we'll take a look at the bottom energy because sometimes I'm called to do that, but we'll see. Just get a couple more shuffles in here. And one more. Okay, so we have soulmate, finances and career, and release your ex. So that was that person I was talking about. So some of you were dealing with an ex, and the bottom energy is love yourself first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out too. So yeah, they're seeing this as a soulmate connection. The finances and career just applies to the fact that you need to know that they're financially stable and you don't know that. And this release your ex, that really goes with what I was saying before. For some of you that needed to get rid of that other person, either go with them or get rid of them. That's the decision you need to make. They needed clarity in this relationship. And you need to love yourself first. If you release this ex, I mean, what are you doing with them? Okay, they're obviously an ex, so there's someone you're no longer really with. So why would you want to be with that person when you have this soulmate connection here who's financially stable and ready to pretty much just offer you the world? Love yourself first. Treat yourself to this relationship because this is a really good thing for you. And I feel like you're always looking for the unavailable person or the person that you've left behind, and you reminisce about all that when you really need to be moving ahead, loving yourself first. And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And yes, this is a soulmate connection. So yeah, those are their true feelings for you. They're feeling like you need to release that ex, that other person, They want you to self-love because you're worth your love. You know, they see what you're worth and they want you to love yourself. They want you to stop stressing out about why this person left you, because that person left you for very shallow reasons. And they understand that. They see that. They see the good in you. They see the potential in you. They're very attracted to you. They love you. They care about you, and they want to further this relationship. And they're financially stable. They're able to offer you all the things that that person can't. Okay, and that this person won't. Okay, because this is just someone that needs to really move on in their own direction. Okay, and you could also be dealing with a twin flame here, and maybe you're the runner, but they're the chaser. Okay, so yeah, that's their true feelings for you, is soulmate. They truly love you and care for you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it offered some clarity, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next reading. Bye now. All right, if you chose the blue stone, this is your reading. Just give me 1 minute to take a look at everything here. Okay, so let's take a look at your cards. We have Balance, King of Fire, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and King of Swords. All right, so what I'm getting right away is that they're wanting some sort of balance of time with you. So I get that many of you are working really hard, working really late. Um, you're always working and they're wanting more time with you. And yes, that's very hard, but it's time for you to kind of figure out, are you going to be able to schedule them in? Is this person worth the connection for you? So what they're wanting to know about this connection, okay, because that's our question. Our question is, what do they want from this connection? Okay, they want you to give them more time, okay, and that can be very hard on you because you work so much or your schedule seems to not be like matching up here. So what my best advice for you is to schedule that time, okay? If you're willing to put in the work for this relationship and you're wanting to commit here and you're wanting to move the relationship forward, you're going to need to balance this relationship out by really just scheduling and creating the time for the relationship to grow, okay? And they're very much in love with you. They really care about you. They're wanting to move towards you. They're wanting to take the relationship to the next level, but they're needing a little bit more commitment from you. Okay, with this Ace of Cups, they're very emotional for you and they're really loving towards you. They're very sexually attracted to you as well. And with this King of Swords, they're very protective of you. So they're wanting just more commitment from you in this relationship, and they're wanting you to figure out like when you have the time to see them, because they're willing to put in the time and the effort and the work with you, so long as you're definitely wanting to commit to this relationship and become more exclusive and become more of a couple. You know, I see them wanting to be a couple with you. Okay? And that's pretty much what I'm getting. I want to go ahead and pull those romance angel cards for their true feelings towards you, because that is the second part of this reading. So we're going to be pulling out 3 cards and then the bottom energy, the bottom of the deck energy. So let's give them some answers on what this person feels about them in this connection. How do they feel about you regarding this connection? So how do they feel about you regarding this connection? How do they feel about you regarding this connection? One more shuffle and then we'll get this last part of the reading concluded. I feel one more shuffle. So we have separation, reconciliation, true love, and then the bottom of the deck energy is very soon. Okay. So it's obvious what they're feeling. Like I was talking about, they're wanting more time with you. They feel a little separated from you right now, but they're wanting to reconcile that separation with you by asking you for more time. And they're wanting you to kind of like let them know, hey, I know we haven't been seeing each other, but I'm available on such and such days, such and such times. They're needing you to kind of tell them what what your schedule is, because they don't really want to bother you with that. They are really struggling with how they're missing you. And they feel like it's true love, okay? They feel like they're very much in love with you. And very soon means, it says right here on the card, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because they're wanting more time with you. So you're needing to really clarify your schedule with them so that they can come to you and love you, because this is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, with this true love card. And then with reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be a past life connection. It could be someone that you've dated before off and on, but now they're wanting just more commitment from you. And they're feeling very separated. You see in this card with the woman that's on the bed, she's reaching out for the man. She's just kind of stretching her arms out like, don't leave, don't go, because they're wanting more time and commitment with you. They're wanting to be with you because they're very much in love with you. Okay, and they're wanting you to reconcile that by sharing your schedule with them and letting them know when they can see you. Okay, because they don't want to put it off anymore. They really want to further the connection, and they're really loving you. They're very much in love with you. All right, so that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the channel, and if you need any of my information, it's down below in the description box. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye now. See you in the next reading.